It's President's Day, but instead of spending our time talking about all the presidents and what they've done to change the country for better or worse, we're going to talk about some of the weirdest bits of presidential trivia we could find. Let's start with Franklin Pierce. Back in 1853, Pierce was allegedly arrested for running over an elderly woman with his horse, but was released due to lack of evidence. Next up is Andrew Johnson, the 17th president, who besides being a governor, vice president, and president, also apprenticed as a tailor. And apparently his training stuck with him because he continued to sew his own suits for his entire life, including his time as president. Our 18th president, Hiram Ulysses Grant, loved to smoke, and he wasn't a mere pack a day. Oh no, try 20 cigars each day. In fact, people knew he loved smoking so much after his win at the Battle of Shiloh, he was sent 10,000 boxes of cigarettes. Oh, and Grant also died of lung cancer in 1885. Andrew Jackson, the 7th president, had the cheesiest inauguration when he was sent a 4-foot wide, 2-foot thick block of cheddar cheese that stuck around the White House until his final public reception when the ultimate cheese wheel was finally eaten by 10,000 visitors. Next up, Abraham Lincoln, who was known for many things, like wrestling. But did you know he was a licensed bartender and co-owner of a saloon in Springfield, Illinois called Berry and Lincoln? Yeah, as if he couldn't get more interesting. The son of Herbert Hoover, our 31st president, had a pair of pet alligators who would actually roam through the White House. That's even more interesting than Thomas Jefferson's pet bears. And speaking of bear, John Quincy Adams used to enjoy early morning swims in the Potomac River, in the nude. And finally, James Buchanan. What he did wasn't just interesting, it was awesome. He would buy slaves in Washington, D.C. and then free them in Pennsylvania without people knowing about it. And there you go, some interesting facts about presidents on President's Day that you can use at your President's Day parties to impress everyone. I mean, everyone throws President's Day parties, right? It's a thing, isn't it?